just being profitable, just not losing money. Perhaps only one trade in all day long. It's better than nothing. Well, here we see that it started going down again. I would have expected to follow the same pattern, but it didn't. I really don't like this kind of pattern because it's just not a quick pulling back. See here a big candle, see here a big candle. There's no big candle here, just price gap with little volume, not the same as in these candles. So, well, we can see that's not the same good trade here. So perhaps you could have not entered here because it's just not a good profit to loss ratio, because it's just 1%, not good, and potential loss of 3% if it went all the way down to lower lows. So that's not a good trade. Here it pushed up, but without us knowing, it broke above the resistance with a lot of volume, but with a gap. So it's really quite a quick movement that perhaps when you want to enter a trade, you are already up here. So it's just not a good way to profit. Here we see the new resistance consolidation, breaking up the resistance with high volume, but not holding. Perhaps here you see that it goes up, going down again to the resistance. And if you were in a trade right about here and you say, well, let's see what happens, going down, going up, not making high highs, starting going down again, here cut your losses. Here, right about this, in this red candle, you cut your losses. If you enter the trade right about, I don't know, in this candle, in the half of this candle, and you are down 0.15% or 0.2%, you just close the trade. It's better to lose 0.2% than to lose, I don't know, 3%, or not knowing when to exit the trade. And if you are 1% down, you're going to say, well, but I was 0.2% down previously, so I will hold again until I'm only down 0.2%, but it never went up again. So it's just, in this candle, you close the trade. That's really simple. If you think that the price is going to be, going up, then going back again to the resistance, I'm shooting up. That's what I thought. If you thought that and you enter the trade, perhaps around here, or perhaps even at the break of the resistance without waiting to the retracement, you can see here that the price was not shooting up; it was consolidating, low volume. So it's not a good indication. So if you see this going up and you're saying, well, yes, this is definitely going to shoot up and whatever, but push down again, pushed up, and you say, now's the moment that it's going to shoot up, but no, it went down, and here it went down more than the previous candle. So just look out here, 212 and 36 cents. Here's 212 and 21 cents. It's going down. No more simple than that. So, well, here, if you would like to hold a trade, you're just ignoring the fact that it's just not a winning trade. It's not a winning trade. It didn't do what you expected. That was this going up, retracement, pushing up really quickly. That's not the case. So, well, just close the trade when you can. Here we see that until this moment, it broke down. It went down a lot, all the way down to the resistance level. If you want to enter a trade here, you can, but it's just not a good move since it's going down. The price is going down overall. So, well, it pushed up again, going down. So right about here in this price point, you can really see that price is going down. No, you can't argue that. Look at the other side; it's also going down. It's overselling. So, well, We can see it going down, pushing up a little bit, getting rejected again. And well, this is not a quick pushing back, such as the ones we could experience here or here. So it's not good to enter a trade when it breaks above this trend line. That we see the break of the resistance like never, because it's just right out here like 4 hours after it started. It's just not a good trade. Here, as you can see, it's just 15 minutes going up, down, 15 minutes going up. That's a good trade. That's a really good trade. I think that this is the best trade of all day, since this one is also good, but perhaps it's the first of the day. So you can't argue that here is the best trade of all, because here we can see the pushing down, breaking above the trend line, holding, going up. Here we see the same thing. So in this candle is this candle here. This candle here is the same as this candle here. So we are in the same position here and here. So here we enter the trade and hold it to previous highs. Highs being these ones. In this candle, it touches that and you close the trade. That's all. You put a limit order if you want a little bit below that. I would really like to, if you want to go to this point, that's 1.2%, well, just be that 90 or 80% of that. It's not best to hold perhaps all of the movement if you're going to perhaps not make it there and just perhaps go in this candle and falling down. So in this candle you could have closed the trade. There's no matter with that, no problem with that. So, but well, just remember that it's better to keep your trades open until the price one that you expected it to climb. So if it's down here and you enter the trade, you have in mind this higher high. So if your margin of profit is 1.1%, well, you just on 1% you're going to close it, but do not close it here. Do not close it in 0.4, because that's not a good trade. It's just not what you had in mind. It's half of it. So no. And well, in the next hours of the day, it's just really pushing up again, going down, but going completely down with this high volume. So it's not a good moment to enter the trade here. Nothing at all. So well, just consistency and whatever. Today we can see that the market is, as we can see here in the 5-day 5 minutes, the market is just consolidating, going down yesterday and now it's consolidating. And well, now we have to keep an eye on this resistance point. Resistance going down, going up, resistance going down, going up, resistance consolidating. Is really a choppy move, but well, we just have to keep an eye on what happens here. If it breaks above and hold above and the consolidation is above, you could argue that to enter a trade, but given these conditions I wouldn't enter a trade, because it's not a good time to enter a trade, since we do not have a clear pattern and a potential profit of perhaps 0.2% versus a loss of, I don't know, 0.4 if we are conservative, or 1%, 1.5% if we are really, I don't know, like monsters that we want to hold loser trades and close winner trades quickly. So that's not a good trade. Well, I think that's quite all. Just remember that natural gas is pushing up in higher time frames because of the colder month and all that. So pushing up, making higher highs, making lower lows. Higher highs. Now is the time for lower lows. It could also go up again, but we don't know. It's really oversold, so we just have to keep an eye on what happens to natural gas. So well, thanks for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and go watch my other videos if you like this kind of market analysis. And well, thanks for all. And well, see you in another occasion. Bye.